thing.
A round thing. Oh, yo. Okay, so what is the most important thing for a circle?
It is round.
Okay, okay. It's not squared. You're right. Okay, so can you tell me something important thing inside the circle? Let me ask Luciana. Don't tell me it's round again, okay? Inside the circle, we have what? We have a very important thing about circle.
Circumference.
Yes, very good. Okay, Jeff, good job. So circumferences means the round distance of this round thing, right, Daniel? Round thing. Okay, and also we have a what? And does anybody can tell me what does it mean?
The middle.
The center. Okay, so the center of the circle. So the center of the circle is very important. I think Daniel should remember that. So the center, we can say center O. If we said that the center name is O, so the whole center means center O. Oh, sorry, circle O. Okay, so if I name the center as Ollie, so it's center is Ollie, so this is circle Ollie. Okay, so if you are having the center of them is center, if the center name is P, so it's circle P. Okay, so the name of the center decided the name of the circle. And there's a very important thing is the center, the distance from center to the circle is always the same or not the same? Very good. It's always the same. And what is the name of this distance? It's called radius. Okay, it's called radius. Okay, everybody? So the radius, how many radius are there inside a circle? Let me ask Gordon. How many radiuses are there inside a circle?
Infinite.
Infinite. Very good, because there could be a lot of them, unlimited, okay? So through the center, there is a line starting on one side and go through the center and go through again. So this one is having a name, okay? It's called diameter, okay? Because this is one radius, this is one radius, so the diameter also equals 2 radius. Understand, everybody? Okay, and also with the radius and diameter, we can calculate the circumferences, which is just Jeffrey told me. So circumferences equals what? Equals 2 times radius times pi, or diameter times pi. And we can calculate the area equals 2, sorry, there's no 2, equals pi times pi times pi. Or, sorry, r times pi, sorry. Or diameter divided by 2 times diameter divided by 2 times pi. Okay, everybody, please take notes right now. We're not learning this part, but tomorrow, I'm sorry, no. Next week, we're going to maybe learn something about it. So I want everybody to write down these things, okay? Everybody, please. Okay, you finished? Okay, so everybody, when you finished, we're going to go to today's thing, okay? So today we're not going to calculate the area. We're not going to calculate the circumferences, but we're going to study the diameter and the relationship inside it. So before we really start today's one, I'm going to just do another warm up because this one, I think most of you has learned it, but I'm not sure if your little head is already forgetting or not. Okay, so what do we have here, Ollie? Right triangle, correct? Okay, so this is a right triangle, okay? For the right triangle, we have what? We have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Get it, Luciana? Daniel? Daniel, you know that, right? Gordon, you know that, I think. Oliver, you know that, right? Okay, so that means if I have a right triangle with knowing this side and this side, I can calculate this side. Okay, so if you know this one, do you know the name of this one? It's called Pythagorean theorem. OK 啊，等于中文就是勾股定理，对不对？英语叫 Pythagorean theorem 啊，你要两个都知道，不能只知道中文不知道英语，对不对 ？OK, so let's take a look at this one. The diameter of circle O is 10 centimeters. OK, by looking at this sentence, Luciana, can you tell me? It tells you the diameter of circle O is 10. Can you immediately find out what is the radius?
5.
Very good. Okay, OM equals the distance from center O to the chord AB. OM equals 3 centimeters. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So we have, this is really good, okay, all of you, is by looking at the diameter, you can find out what is radius, okay? So OM equals the distance from center. So what does the distance mean? Okay, so this is something I want all of you to take a look. Okay, the distance from center O to chord AB. So that means OM is perpendicular on AB by M. Understand, Luciana? The distance from O to AB is not regular a distance, but the perpendicular line. This is very important, okay? So Ollie, you immediately find out. Jeff, Oliver, you already see that there is a right angle has been formed. So I'm going to connect it OB. And I'm also connected OA. Okay, so why I'm doing this, okay, I'm going to give you some definitions. It's because AOB is what? AOB is a what? Can you tell me? AOB is isosceles triangles because OA equals OB. Get it? Okay, so there's another thing I want you to copy it down, okay? Write it on your little notebook is if you have two lines on a triangle, they're the same. You call this triangle isosceles triangle, and this triangle is having a height on the baseline, and this height also equally cut the baseline of this triangle. That means AM equals MB. But only when it is a height, okay? The height. Why it is a height? Because OM is perpendicular on AB. Okay? So everybody, I know OB equals what? Danielle, can you tell me?
OB.
Mm-hmm. The question didn't tell you OB, right? But OB is also a what?
OM.
Is the radius of the circle O, right? So that's why OB equals 5 centimeters. And also OA is also 5 centimeters. Understand, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, so if they are the 5, and we also know OM is 3, with OMB is a right triangle. So who can tell me what is the measurement of MB or BM? Because OB squared, 5 squared, plus equals 3 squared plus bm squared. Correct, everybody? So 25 equals 9 plus bm squared. So 16 equals bm squared. So bm equals what, everybody? Equals 4. So bm equals 4, and am also equals 4. So ab equals what? 4 plus 4 equals 8 centimeter equals 80. So the answer is D. Do you get it, everybody? No? Oliver, which part you don't understand? You can ask me. I can just help you.
How did you get the 3 squared?
Oh, 3 squared because it's a right triangle. Remember, I just asked you the Pythagorean theorem, the 勾股定理，你忘了吗？ The 勾股定理是这边是5，这边是3，那这边是什么？是5的平方减去3的平方等于什么的平方？ Get it? So that is a Pythagorean theorem. When you see a right triangle, Oliver, there's a big possibility you need to work on the square thing. Understand, everybody? Okay, I'm going to clear it up and let you just do this question yourself again, okay? Hey, 有人在听唱歌的，呀呀呀呀呀呀呀！做好了吗？ Okay, so everybody, if you understand this one, we're going to move forward, okay? So this one is the same thing here. So AB is a chord in circle O. We can share the same picture, okay? AB equals 8. And OC is perpendicular AB on C. So this time, this is not M, this is C. OC equals 3. And find the radius of circle O. Is it easy? Very easy, right? So all you need to do, just to connect O and B. Yes, good job. Who is telling me the right answer? Okay, because you know, OC is a distance, a perpendicular, so it's 垂直的，对不对？这边就有个90度，对不对？ So if it's 垂直的，那这个 OC 就把 AB 分成了2半，那 AB 等于8，那2半就是4和4，对不对？好了，那我们现在要求 OB，那不就是一个三角形？这条是3，这条是4，那我问你这条是啥呀？这很简单，对不对？3的平方加上4的平方等于一个东西的平方，那就是9加16等于什么东西的平方？那25等于什么东西的平方 ？Obviously, is 5. Very good. Okay, so good job. If you understand, you're going to find out that actually all the questions looks very similar to each other. So let's take a look at number 3. Okay. Okay, so this question is a little bit hard. Let's take a look at Number 4, there's a chord AB equals 16 centimeter inside a circle O. The radius of circle O is centimeters, 10 centimeter. What is the distance between OAB to O? I'm going to help you to do the picture for you, okay? 老师好吧？快说老师好。
老师不好。
好 ，Daniel，你完了，我今天你的作业 double。
老师很好。
你看 Luciana 都会那个 Daniel 今天晚上作业 double 啊，别人做1份，他做2份，大家同不同意？那同意的，对，好。OK， 好，我们现在来看啊，他现在问你 this one，OK，so this is circle O, this is 10 centimeter, and this one is 16 centimeter. Okay, everybody? So obviously they want to find out OC equals what, right? So the distance. Okay, I'm helping you already.
Oh, 6. OC is 6.
Okay, very good, Ollie. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to start to explain. Jeff, 你在吃什么？感觉好像很香的样子。
I mean my dinner.
Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so we know AB is 16 centimeter, and obviously C cut AB into half, right, everybody? So BC equals what? 8 centimeter. Correct? So if you have this one is 10, this one's 8, obviously we're talking about this one. So it's 10 squared equals 8 squared plus whatever squared. So 100 equals 64 plus what squared? So it's 36 equals what squared? So squared what equals what? Equals 6. Great, Oliver? Oliver Mooncake? Jeff? Everybody? Okay, so if you understand, we're going to move forward, okay? So AB is a chord of circle O. This one's the same thing. We don't do it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. M is a point inside the longest chord. The shortest chord is okay. Let's not do the square root thing to make it too hard. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, the number 8. The diameter of circle OAB and chord CD perpendicular to each other on E. COD equals 120 degrees. OE equals 3 and CD equals what? Okay, everybody, because this question, there is something like I never told you before, so we're not going to give you time to think about it. I'm going to directly explain myself. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The diameter of circle O, AB, and chord CD. So these two lines are perpendicular to each other, CD and AB, right? If you see this perpendicular, that means angle AED is a right angle, correct, everybody? Okay, so if you understand this one, we only know COD equals 120. So this one also cut them in the half. So it's 60 degrees. And also 60 degrees. Hell, this one's so small. It was like, okay, OE equals 3. Okay, so I'm going to give you something I want you to remember. Though this is grade 10 math. Uh-huh.
Why is that triangle's biggest angle 120 degrees?
No, they told you.
Oh,
COT is 120, yes. And 我们看一下，就是当这条线和这条线是相等的时候，那这条线对应的角它也是相等的，所以是60和60。Okay, so now we're going to remember something in grade 10 math, okay? So Ollie probably think, 啊，你们10年级才学这个，对，我们10年级才学这个，okay? So when you have a 60 degrees, 30 degrees and 90 degrees, okay, everybody, if this one's right triangle, this one's 60, 这条是不是肯定是30，对不对？ So when you have this one is 3, that means this one must be 6. Okay, everybody, I want you to do that, okay? So this line is double this line when it's 60, 30, and 90. It's always like that. If you have something like this one is 1, this is 2, and this one is square root 3. So that's why this one is 3 square root 3. Okay, you don't have to understand how we get it because it's another thing we're going to learn in future. But I just want you to remember. So 6, 3, and square root 3. So 1, 2, and square root 3. Why is the 3 square root 3? Because this one is, you only need to know the bottom one, okay? The bottom is 1. The longest line is double this. And this another perpendicular line is just this one times square root 3.
CD is 8 centimeter.
Okay, get it? Okay, so now if this one is 3, this one is 6, this is 3 square root 3, and this is also 3 square root 3. So the answer is what? CD is 6 square root 3. Get it, everybody?
Yeah, good.
Okay, so now let's take a look at number 9. Okay, number 9, you can do it yourself. Number 9. 自己画个图，然后自己做啊。做好了吗？要不然老师帮你们呀。 不要，都会了。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so first of all, AB is the diameter of center O. Okay, so CD is perpendicular AB on E. So where is CD? It could be here. Right? And also could be here. Right, for me, I think it's more likely to be here because OE is only one. Okay, so CD is 8. So this is CD, is CD. Mhm. So CD is perpendicular on E, so CD equals 8. So can you tell me CE equals what? And ED equals what? CE equals ED, right? Equals what? This is perpendicular. 任何的这个东西，只要它是 perpendicular，它就对它怎么样？Get it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that means they are 4. So this is 4 centimeter, so no centimeter, 4, and this is also 4. Correct? So AB equals what? So they want to find out what is AB. So this is 1, this is 4. So can you tell me OC equals what? 所以大家看到没有？我们在做这个题目的时候 we just want to create all the things in right triangles. Okay, so this is 1, this is 4. So this one equals 1 squared plus 4 squared equals 17. So this one is square root 17. So this one is 2 square root 17. Okay, I'm sorry. So the square root Okay, get it, everybody? So I'm going to just quickly tell you. So when you have this one, so equals, so you just do square root, you just do that. 我们下一节课会讲这个东西。我们这节课 yeah, you can go to washroom. Yeah, anybody want to go to washroom? Go to washroom. 千万不要当着我们大家的面突然表演这个尿尿啊，哎呀不太好，老师没有 ready to 看这些东西，知道吧？Okay, so let's take a look at this one. I'm ready for a lot of things. The only thing that I'm not ready is for the watch the thing. Okay. Okay, so AB is a sorry, AO and OB are perpendicular to each other. Okay, OA, OB. 一看到 perpendicular 怎么办？就在这里画一个直角三角形。Okay, so OE equals 8, OF equals 6. 哎，这里是6，这里是8。好了，小朋友们，我想问一下，你想干什么？现在想？我现在就想把这个 E 和 F 连起来。Correct? 对不对 I want to connect them. Okay, so can you tell me what is a measurement of E and F? Everybody, you can do it. Okay, very good. Good job, Gordon. Good job, Daniel.
Hmm.
Luciana, I want to play trumpet for all of us. Luciana, you can do it at the end of the class, okay? Okay, very good. Ollie, did you send it to me?
EF is 10.
Okay, very good. EF is 10. Very good. Okay, so now the question is asking you, what is the diameter of the circle O? So we wish it is EF, right? But is it EF? Let me ask you. Let me tell you, okay? So if you have a circle, 这个都需要写下来的啊，你们要是看着老师都没有用的啊。If you have a circle, and you will have a diameter, right?
Yeah.
Starting with the diameter, and you are making any triangles which is located on the circle itself, these are always right triangles. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, I'm going to say it again, okay? So if you have a line, this is a diameter, right? And the diameter is making a lot of triangles, can make unlimited triangles. Okay, all of them are going to be right triangles. Okay, please write it down. This is very important. Okay, so everybody, if you understand this one, so this EF, if EF is a diameter, so that's why EOF, it is a right angle. So that's why EF is the diameter of the circle O. So that's why the measurement of the diameter is 10 centimeter. Understand everybody? If you see, 就是在一个里面，对不对？当你看到一个三角形里面，这个三角形它的中间有条线 ，OK， 有条线。这条线呢，在这个三角形上做出来一个直角三角形。So this 线 must be diameter. Understand? 好，那有些小朋友说，老师，那如果是这样子呢？那这条线必须要经过终点，OK？所有经过终点的线和三角形做出来三角形都是直角三角形。Understand? 哎，我这个地方怎么少了一块？是不是有人在我这上面弄了什么东西啊？坏人。Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? The diameter of circle O, AB, is perpendicular on chord CD at the point P. P is the midpoint of CD. CD equals 6 centimeter, and the measurement of diameter AB equals what? Okay, they want to know the diameter. So boys and girls, your turn. Okay, everybody, I'm going to connect it OC first, okay? Because you know what? If you know AC, if you know OC, you know OA, you know OB, then you just plus them together, you know AB. Correct, everybody? So this is a topic thing. So we just want to know the OC actually. So because CD equals 6, so this is 3. Right? And the measurement of diameter, AB, okay, so we don't know what is OP, correct, everybody? Is there something missing here? 那这个题目是不是少了呀 ？CD equals 6，对啊，没有告诉你 OP 啊。You have to tell you OP。哎呀，知道题目少条件了啊，对不起啊，肯定是老师在打字的时候打错了啊。来，小朋友们记下来啊，11题不做。Don't do number 11. If I give you the homework, they have number 11. Don't do it. Number 11 is missing something. Okay, don't do number 11. 好了，如果你上课的时候，你到时候交作业的时候还是有 number 11，说明什么？说明你上课的时候没听。Daniel 对不对？Luciana 对不对？上课的时候想吹笛子了，想吹喇叭了，对不对？去做第11题。OK，好。OK，我们来看这个。AB is a quarter of circle O and radius of circle O is 5. So I'm going to connect it O with 5. With 5. And OD, OC. 打印机怎么这样 Okay. Oh, everybody. So OC is perpendicular AB on OD. So CD equals 1. Okay, very good. And chord AB equals 1. 啊，这道题目可以做的 OK.
AB is 6.
肯定不对啊！你看，老师问你们一下，OB 等于 5，对不对？那你们能不能告诉我 OD 等于什么？如果 OB 等于 5，OC 是不是也等于 5？OC
OC equals 4.
is it? Is it OC also 5? So this is 4. Very good. 4. Very good. 哦，对的，对的，对的，谁说6的？对的，very good. It's 6。
Yeah.
Sorry. You're right. 声音怎么突然变？Can you hear me, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of weird though. Is that right? It's like lagging.
Like woolly, 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 woolly.
It's like it's like
Okay. Wah, ooh, wah. Okay, so let's take a look at number 13. Okay, let's see. There is a semicircle. The distance of n, okay, this one's really good. The distance of AB is 24. The radius of the semicircle is 13. CD is perpendicular to AB. Find out the measurement of CD. Okay, so let's try this one for 1 minute. 老师，我马上会来帮你们啊。 Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. So for this question, I want to ask all of the boys and girls a very simple question. Part of them are missing. What are they? There's a thing, very important thing. Like I said, if the circle is at the center of Ollie, the circle is called circle Ollie. Right, so for this question, they said a semicircle, but it doesn't have what? Doesn't have the center. Doesn't have the center, okay? Center is very important. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. It's a semicircle, and the distance of AB is 24, and they're perpendicular, so I know AD equals 12 and BD equals 12. Correct? And the radius of the semicircle is 13, so this one is 13. I just named this one. Correct? And the CD, so we want to find out the measurement of CD. So everybody, can we find out OD, please? If we can find out OD, then I can just using OC minus OD, then I find out CD, right? So a lot of people said, I don't know what is OC. Yes, you know OC because OC also equals OB. OB is what? OB is 13. Is it? Yes, very good. Okay, so 12, 13, and if you calculate it, you're going to find out OD equals 5. If OD equals 5, CD equals what? Equals 13 minus 5. So the answer is 8 centimeters. So the answer is B. Get it, everybody?
Mm.
So if you don't understand, you can just, when I said there's a very important thing called the center, you have to memorize it. Okay, so center is very important. Okay, so now let's take a look at 14. 14 is very similar to the number 13. Everybody, could you please do the number 14 yourself? Okay, does anybody find out the answer already? Oh, please send it to me by chat, okay? Pauline, 你在干嘛？Okay, Gordon, send it to me. Other than Gordon, does anybody want to send it to me? So AB equals 16, okay? Radius OA equals 10. 那小朋友，这个等于16，这个等于几啊？这不是8吗？对不对？
呀
这条就等于什么？6，对不对？好，有些小朋友就把答案写错了6。哎，I want to find out the distance of CD, so it's 10 minus 6 equals 4 meters. Congratulations, Gordon. Okay, good job. Okay, very good. 对不对？就是题目看清楚，他问你要的是 CD 呀、对不对？Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 15. The radius of circle O is 5 centimeters. Chord AB parallel to CD. 哎，小朋友们知不知道什么叫 parallel 啊？这个两条线是什么意思啊？就是平行，他们两个是平行的。OK，什么叫平行？就是他们两个人之间的距离都是一样的。我给你看一下，如果这两条线是平行的，是 parallel to each other。Daniel，你看到没有？它里面有很多条线，你看。是不是它们的距离全都是一样的，对不对？OK， so let's take this one. So we know the radius, right? So AB is CD, and AB is 8, CD is 6. Okay, the distance between AB is what? 这道题目有点意思啊，小朋友们自己试试看。You try it. Try to find out yourself. OK，好，我们来看一下这道题目，其实它有一点不一样啊。We only know that the radius is 5. Okay, so if the radius is 5, can you tell me what is the diameter? It's 10. Correct? If radius is 5, the diameters must be 10. Correct, everybody? 5 and 5. 对不对? Okay, so you know AB must be here or here, right? And CD must be even on top of AB. 好了，那我现在问你，这个 the distance of AB, sorry, to CD, it could be this one, right? I use a different color. But can it also be this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Because this is CD, this is AB. AB could be this one, but AB also could be here.
Yeah.
对不对？那这个 AB, this is 8 centimeter, this is 10 centimeter, and this is 6 centimeter. Okay, everybody, I'm going to help you a little bit even more, okay? So I'm going to connect it to this one, and I'm going to connect it. Yeah, so to connect it to this one. And let's take a look at that, okay? So let's just focus on this one. let's just focus on this one first, okay? So if I have a line like that, and I can have a line like that,
Yeah.
I have like that, and I have a line like that, okay? So boys and girls, can you tell me this one equals what? 3, correct? Am I right? And can you tell me what is the measurement of this one? 5 centimeter, correct? Because that's a radius. So can you tell me the distance of this one? 4 centimeter, correct? But the distance of CD to AB is actually this one. So this one is 4. We still need to have this one. Then we use 4 minus this one, you get this one. Correct? Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. So how do we do this? Because AB equals 8, so this one equals 4. And now we know this one is 5, right? OB is always 5 because that's radius. So 4, 5 squared. So what is this one? This is 3. I know the measurement is not really cool. So it's 4 minus 3. So the distance of AB is 1 centimeter. Okay, can we just do this one first? Then I talk about it, AB is down here. Then we talk about this. So all of you just understand this part first. Okay, I want you to self-calculate that. Understand?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, understand? So now if you understand, I'm going to move forward. So this one, okay, everybody? So C still here, but this time AB is down, AB is not here anymore. AB is down beneath it. Okay, so now you have a distance like that, right? So this is a distance we talk. So everybody, I'm going to help you with all the lines. How about you do yourself?
Yeah.
AB is 8 centimeter, CD is 6 centimeter, and the radius is 5. So radius equals 5 centimeter. 这很简单了啊。So this one is this one plus this one. Correct? The distance.
Seven.
Okay, everybody, this is because this one is half. So 3, 3, 5, and this is 4 centimeter. This is 5, this is 4, this is 3 centimeter. So 4 plus 3 equals 7 centimeters. So you're going to realize actually one of them is 4 minus 3, and the other one is 4 plus 3. Based on where did you put the AB's distance? Get it, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is, so that's why I said it's very important for you to draw the picture, okay? If you don't graph it, big possibility you will get it wrong, okay? So let's take a look at, we go back to the earlier number 2 and number 3, okay? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The radius of circle is 5 centimeter. Chord AB is 8. M is a point moving on chord AB. Because this question is different, okay? So 这个 M 啊，它是会动的。So how do he do that? 就这样，你看到，get it? So when
Yeah.
M is changing, so OM the distance, 你看 M 和 OA 在一起的时候，OM 是不是最长啊？So you find out when is the shortest distance? Of course it's here, right? So this is a moment when what? When OM is what? Is perpendicular. Very good. It's perpendicular on AB. 就是垂直，它垂直的时候，对不对？它垂直的时候。OK，好，那 M 就在这儿。OK, so now I want to find out the minimum value of OM. 太简单了，好不好？小朋友做一下，告诉我 A, B, C, D。啊，没有人做出来的啊，没有人发给我。Oliver 不会做。Luciana 在干嘛？在想着过一会儿怎么给我们吹喇叭。Luciana 过不吹啊？哦，不吹啊，不吹。不吹，那你要做题的呀！我在等你们的答案呢，这么简单的题目。
I am.
快点把答案发给我。
Is 3. Oh, 3. OM is 3.
Very good. Okay, because AB equals 8. So obviously this is 4. And the diameter is 5. Thank you, Oliver. Good job. And oh, no. Yeah, Oliver, good job. Okay, so the answer is B. Very good. Thank you. 哎呀，真是不说你们就不做了，是不是啊？ Okay, so let's take a look at this one. There's a chord AB, and oh, you know what? This one we have already. Okay, yeah, this one already did it. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. M is inside circle O. The longest chord through M is 10. Shortest chord through M is 8. What is the measurement of OM? So when we're doing those questions, please have your graph ready, okay?
Yeah.
有没有看到这句话 ？The longest chord through M is 10. Do you understand this one? So let me ask you a very simple question. What? Very good, Daniel. Good job. The longest chord is the diameter. Good job, Daniel. Very good. Okay, So inside a circle, the longest chord is always equals diameter, which means diameter equals 10 centimeter, everybody. So radius equals what?
5.
Very good. Okay, the shortest chord through M is 8 centimeter. So we'll just do M. M is here, right? So this is M. Okay. Okay, so this is 8, so this is 4, and this is 4, right? What is the measurement of OM? 太简单了，把题目答案直接用嘴巴告诉老师。
OM is 3.
Very good, because this one is 5, this is 4, this is 3.
Yeah.
Get it, everybody? Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So the same thing, as 7, number 7, okay? M is a point inside O, the longest chord is 6, what is a short chord is 4. What is OM? Okay, please do it. Okay, very good. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, good job.只有 Daniel 做出来了，别的小朋友都在干嘛？发呆。等下要唱歌了，表演节目。好的，等一下我们让 Jeff 给我们唱一首歌。Gordon 前面还表演的比较好的，表现的比较好的，现在都没有声音了。Gordon，只有 Daniel 放，给了我答案啊。别的小朋友都怎么了？
4.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. I'm going to start to explain. Okay, Ollie, did you finish?
Oh,
哎，你们觉不觉得 Ollie 说话像一只小鸟一样？哦，我一个，我听不清楚你在说什么，像那小鸟。就So the longest chord through M is the same thing as 6. Okay, the shortest is 4. That's the same thing. So that means the radius is 3 and this one is 2, and we would like to know the OM equals what? So it's 3 squared, sorry. So it's 3 squared minus 2 squared 对，你要看好了，你要看好是最长的那条边减去这条边，看到吧？不是加上那条边，然后 square root，所以等于9减4 square root。那你把这个减号变成加号了，所以是 square root 5。Get it？Daniel？是不是就差了一点点？别的都对的，为什么你没有搞清楚？你觉得这条是短的？你看这3条边里面哪条边最长？是长边等于2条短边的平方和。Understand? So that's very important, okay? Daniel 做成3的平方加上2的平方。Oliver 明白吗？ Do you understand? Oliver, which part you don't understand?
The square root.
Which part?
The square root.
Square root? You don't understand what is square root? Oliver? Okay.
How do you get the square root?
Okay, so it's because you have a triangle, right? So they're right triangle. So if you have this one is A, this is B, this is C. So it's A squared plus B squared plus C squared. So that's why C equals, because this is squared. If you want to get rid of the square, you need to square root that. So just to put everything like that and square root that thing. We were going to discuss but this thoroughly tomorrow, like next class. Okay? Get it, everybody? Okay, so let's take a look at the next one, okay? We're going to take a look at the last 2 questions, okay? So these 2 questions is the hardest one, so let's take a look at this one. 3 vertices of isosceles triangles ABC are all located on the triangle O. Okay, so what does that mean? That means we have ABC and the vertexes, 就说它们的顶点全都在这个三角形，都在这个圆上。Okay, what is isosceles triangle? That means 这2条边是一样，对不对？等腰三角形。The radius of the circle O is 5. So I have this one is 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter, okay? So AB equals AC, so, right? So MBC equals 8 centimeter. What is the height of ABC? 小朋友们，老师已经帮你把画出来了，我觉得这个题目你们应该可以自己做一下试试看，好不好？ Okay, try to do it yourself. Okay, very good. Thank you, Ollie. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. This is pretty easy, right? Because OA obviously equals 5 as well. So basically, we just need to find out this part. So this is half, so it's 4, 5, 4, and 3. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. The answer is 8 centimeter. Okay, so girls, I don't know if you find out. The key of doing those questions is you have to do what? You have to draw a very good picture. 对不对？如果没有好的 picture，好，那我们再来看一下这道题目有没有可能有别的答案。 Is it possible? Let's take a look at this one, okay? So we still have a circle. And this time, that's A and B, C. Okay, this is O. And we know OC is the radius. There's 5. So boys and girls, I'm not sure if you realize that this question is actually having what? Having 2 possible answers. Correct? Okay, so yeah, if you take a look at this one, I have a D here, okay? So we find AD. So we can see this one is 4, this one is 3, and sorry, this one is 5. So obviously this is 3, right? And I know this is 5, so this one equals what? 5 minus 3 equals 2. Again, we have another question. So the answer is 8 centimeter or 2 centimeter. Get it, Oliver? Okay, so based on how I located the triangles, the answer could be different. Luciana, understood? Okay, so this is the same thing as we are putting the AB is on top of CD or below the top of CD. Correct, Jeff? Remember, Gordon? Okay, for the earlier question, for this question, it's the same thing. Okay, so the last question. In the coordinate system, arc AB is a part of the circle P. Circle P, that means what? The center of the circle is named a P, right? The ordered pair of P is 4, 2. So what does it mean, everybody? That means if you have this one, so this distance is 4. This distance is 2. Correct, everybody? Because they're ordered pair, okay? So the ordered pair for A is 2, 0. So this is 2, this is 4, right? And what is the ordered pair of B? Yeah, what is the ordered pair? So B is what? So A is 2, 0, right? So what is what is OK， 这个很简单，小朋友们，你会发觉 because they are on the circle, so P, this two is a what? The distance, if I said this is O, so P, AO and OB is the same, right? So this is 2, this is 4. That means the distance between these are 2. So the distance between these are also 2. So it's 6 and 0. Get it, everybody? Okay, so now could you please tell me what is the radius of this one? So how do we do it? So you can see, I just to help you to do that, okay? Because this is 2, this is also 2. So I know it doesn't look like that, but this is 2, this is 2, this is a right triangle. So Oliver, take a look, okay? They're square root 2 times 2 plus 2 times 2. So the answer is square root 4 plus 4 equals square root 8. So that is the distance of the radius. Okay, get it, everybody? Okay, so that's it for today's class. Okay, so I almost explained everything, but everybody, which question we don't have to do?
11.
Good job, Jeff. Very good. Okay. 如果我今天看到没有来做这个 11啊，上课的时候肯定没听，上课的时候肯定不知道在干嘛，对不对？啊，很容易，老师就在这里下了一个伏笔。OK， 每个小朋友就知道了。哎，我作业一看到我就知道有哪个小朋友，哎，跟老师说，老师啊，我11题做不出来呀，这11题怎么办呀？没听课，没听课，知道吗？Okay, Oliver, understand? So this is a trap, okay? If I can catch anybody. Okay, Gordon 和 Daniel 反正就永远都只给我看一个头的。我以后上课也都这样，我就上课这样子上，上课这样子上。你看 Jeff 也这样，大家都这样，不行的，真是好烦呀你们。Okay, so that's it. So Luciana, do you want to do the root?
嗯，
Okay, so that's it for today's class. Okay, boys and girls, 好好做作业啊，不然老师上的那么辛苦，你们不做作业等于白做，知道吗？听到没有？Okay, okay, that's it for today's class. 拜拜。